today. Let's make a new canvas. So that's one set out of 30. Getting 1,000 push-ups, daily push-ups. 30 to 45-second break in between. Setting up the chair today a little bit. Welcome to the chat. I want to talk about something that is the dumbest word that you ever hear. One of the dumbest words that you ever hear people use. If not the dumbest, is the word narcissist or narcissism or anything like that when they're talking about somebody else. And it's dumb, and I never hear people talk about it. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. But it's dumb, and I never hear people talk about how we all have narcissistic traits. Literally every human being on planet Earth, even every living thing, like every animal, everything has narcissistic traits, is narcissistic to a certain degree. It's all on a degree scale, but we all have it. So if somebody is like, oh, they're a narcissist, and they use that as like a attack or something, and then they don't even explain anything else, it's just one of the dumbest things you'll hear a human say. And it's really embarrassing because you see a lot of decently intelligent people still using that term. I'm in Texas. I'm in the oil fields in West Texas. But yeah, I've always wanted to talk about that and let people know there's some lady, she's like an Indian lady or something, looks like she's from India, and her name is some kind of Indian name, like um, India style name, and her whole brand is about narcissism. That lady is evil. That's pure evil. That she's gone so far into narcissism and turned it into her brand and everything, and hasn't come to this same conclusion that I have. That I only had to look into when that was a new word. I only looked into it for a very short time and was like, this is retarded. This is the most retarded thing any human has ever brought up because we all have it. Sure. Yeah. Um, absolutely, man. The ego will get you. That's very good. That's very important. And yeah, talk about an ego. That lady whose whole brand is about narcissism and how other people are narcissistic and shit. That's narcissistic. Like she's narcissistic, you know? Like she's got actually like a very high degree of narcissism. And the more you watch her stuff and try to like you look at all the different ways that her ideas butt up against each other and just pretzel into the same stupid shit, it's like that's an evil lady making a whole brand about narcissism and not having the very main thing of her brand, like her main banner should be like, oh yeah, by the way, narcissism is like the dumbest word you could ever say, ever. So my brand is a whole sham. That should be on the front page of her YouTube channel and her Twitter page and her Instagram and her everything. Should just be like, by the way, don't use this word because it's retarded. It's a retarded word. Every living thing on planet Earth has narcissistic traits and is narcissistic to a degree. So, just wanted to get that out of the way right away in today's video. Wanted to say this too, that if anybody's ever called you a narcissist, you should take it as a badge of honor because everybody's a narcissist. They're a narcissist for calling you a narcissist, and you're smarter than them because you weren't the one that called them a narcissist. They called you a narcissist like an idiot. So you take it as a so if you're just now getting in, I'm talking about how the word narcissism and the word narcissist is the dumbest word on planet Earth. It's one of, if not the dumbest word on planet Earth, because every living thing has narcissistic traits. It's literally like turtles and shit are narcissistic. And so, and the other thing that I'm pointing out is there's some lady, I don't think she's that popular anymore or whatever, but when narcissism came out, when that was like a new word more recently, um, there's this Indian lady like has like Indian traits and stuff, an Indian style sounding name and stuff, but her whole brand is about narcissism. And that's an evil lady. I just want to point out to people that that's actually you're looking at an evil person because their whole brand is based on the dumbest word in the world. And they don't make it clear that even from them doing their own research into narcissism, if they're going to go that deep into the research of narcissism, they would have had to find out that, oh, wait, this is dumb what I'm doing. But instead, she decided to keep making money off of it and ignore that part, not let anybody know that, hey, this is a super dumb word. We all have it, and we all have degrees of narcissism. We all have narcissistic traits, every living thing. So that's it for that. Beat that to death, but I did want to get that out there. So just be confident in that whenever you hear anybody talking about narcissism and stuff, just be like, damn, you can think to yourself like, damn, you haven't learned yet that narcissism is the like most retarded word ever. Come up with a people should be coming up with a better thing to whatever they're trying to attack in that moment when they're using narcissism as their chosen word. You just know that they haven't done a lot of critical thinking about it. And they need to be more specific with whatever they're trying to complain about. What are you talking about, Billy? So, more importantly today, I don't know, that's a pretty important PSA. Um, I can't believe it. I just heard the word narcissism again today, watching something. I'm like, man, people are still using that word. I'm like, that's crazy. So, that's important, but also important today. We're doing 1,000 push ups. Again, we do this every day. 1,000 push ups, 30 sets of 34 push ups. That gets you like 1,020 push-ups or 1,030 push-ups or something like that. I don't know. But we just count it as 1,000. No, true socio, like true sociopathy or something, or true psychop, psychopathy. A true psychopath would have a deliberate lack of empathy. A true sociopath would have a deliberate lack of empathy. True narcissism is what every turtle you've ever seen, every lizard, every spider, every human being, every ape, every anything, even fucking aliens if they're living, every bacteria has true narcissism. And the best way to talk about narcissism would be on a degree scale, on a gradient scale. Like if somebody has a lot of narcissistic traits or something, um, or they're more narcissistic in these specific areas over here, whereas other people have narcissistic traits more down at this level or something, or over here and over here and over here. And you would want to look at narcissism as like how dangerous their level of or their amount of narcissistic traits, because we all have narcissistic trait. We all have true narcissism in the deepest sense of that word. So it's just like it's not, I would say that it's not proper use of the English language to use the word narcissism, because it's so uh, broad and subjective, and people can use it to mean different things, and it does. It umbrellas so many other psychological topics or psychological tendencies or psychological issues, you know. But yeah, a deliberate lack of empathy, that's not that's not narcissism. That's uh, sociopathy or psychopathy. You know what I mean? Or do you see where I'm coming from? See how the like disconnect on that word? So that's 5 sets of 34 already. That's 5 sets of 34 already. We're doing 30 sets of 34 push-ups. And that'll give us like, what, 1,020 push-ups or something like that. Welcome to the chat. We do 1,000 push-ups every day. Sets of 34 push-ups. Averages out to around 30 sets of 34 push-ups. Or if you want to be real strict about it, you would do 34, 33, 33, 34, 33, 33, 34, all the way to 1,000. But around here, we're not real strict about it, so we just do 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, all the way to 1,000. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the contribution, appreciate the likes, subscribes, all the love, the reactions. I really do appreciate it. We do this every day and we just chat about whatever. Today the topic is how narcissism is one of the most retarded words in the English language. That's the chat topic today. And I'm trying to do something new where I put the headset thing up when I do the push-ups, so you don't just have to hear all the damn noise. But doing that, I gotta remember to put the thing back down. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the love and the reactions big time. Man, can anybody tell me what it means when what does it mean when you leave a comment and it has like a Chinese symbol and then just says some word right after it? Oh yeah, I remember you, Ella. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you in the chat. Right now we're trying to figure out what it means. What does it mean? And are you able to see that? Like on your end, Ella, for example, do you see the last person's comment? On my end, it has a Chinese letter in front of it, and then it just says game, and then it has a Chinese letter and just says WSG. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't read Chinese. I can't speak no Chinese. But I see that all the time from other people's. Yeah, on yours, Matt. Your comment, the last two comments you left, it's a Chinese letter, and then it just says game. And then the next comment is a Chinese letter and just says WSG. Yeah, and it's not part of that. It's part of the like letters of your comment. Yeah, the crown with the number is just like some super chat thing or something, like membership or scoreboard or something like that. That's not important, but you're okay. What did the game comment mean? That's so weird. Did you leave a comment right before you put WSG? Did you try to say something else? Because I see the WSG comment, and right before it was a game comment, GAME. Hell yeah, Ella. Appreciate you. Yeah. No, I understand the what's good or oh, so did you try to type how are you? Okay, that makes sense. If you tried to type how are you, I can see how that would change that to game autocorrect or whatever. Yeah, I wonder what that Chinese symbol is though. I see it every single live stream. At least one or two comments come in with that Chinese symbol. You know what? That probably means that it's getting translated. So it's telling me that it's translated. So it seems HRU, you probably tried to type HRU, and it thought you were from Japan or China or something, trying to say Huru, Huru, or something from like a Chinese movie or something, right? Huru, or something. But anyways, so it's translating it. That's what that means. Cool. We figured it out. Mystery solved. Now I know what that means. Man, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Ella. You just saw me do 34 push-ups. I remember you so much, Ella, that I remember you asked me to do 5 push-ups and you would subscribe. I like that. That was cool. Now you just saw me do 34 and I'm about to do another 34 all the way to 1,000. I'm going to do 34 every set all the way to 1,000. I'm going to do 30 sets of 34 push-ups all the way to 1,000. Hooroo. Hooroo. Or we'll just do 67. How's that? That's how we do around here. So we're already 9 sets in out of 30. We're almost a third of the way there. So once we get the next set of 34, we'll have done 10 sets and we'll be 1/3 of the way there. And then we only got to do that 2 more times. And we'll have done 1,000 push-ups. Just like we do every day. Man, really, Matt, it's just for daily health. Man, it's not for It's not a push-up challenge. It's like a way of life. It's just a thing that you would do. Like, that's like asking somebody, like, what's the work challenge for? What's the going to work challenge for? It'd be like, what do you mean? You go to work to make money, to live. That's how I feel about, that's how this is, basically. And the reason I'm live streaming it is just to get some more experience with live stream and how it works, and to figure out why there's Chinese symbols on people's comments and stuff like that. Dude, good for you, Matt. For real. That's cool. Um, yeah, 100 push-ups a day. That's great. That's how I started, man. For real. I used to do 100 push-ups every day, and I remember thinking that was like, and I would tell my family and stuff, or like just random people, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, I can only do 10. I can't even do one push-up." And like, I used to feel all badass because I was doing 100 push-ups every day. And then I saw Jesse Pollack on here. I know, right? But then I saw Jesse Pollack, and he's doing 1,000 push-ups every day, and he was just showing up every day on live stream. And I liked the way he was interacting with the chat. I liked the different weird things people would say in the chat, and the way he interacted with it. Um, and so I was like, damn, is that possible? And just started doing it. I started with a deck of cards. Just do a deck of cards, do whatever's on the face of the card, and you'll do like 400. That's like 400 something push-ups if you do a deck of cards. And the first time you do a deck of cards will seem hard. And but you just keep doing it, and just do it every day, and don't even think about soreness. Just soreness is like an illusion anyways. It's not like a real form of pain, it's like an illusion form of pain. And so soreness isn't a thing. And so if you just ignore it, you'll do the deck of cards again the next day, do the deck of cards again the next day, do the deck of cards again the next day, Matt. And on like the fourth or fifth day, you'll be like, what the hell? Why is this so easy? And then you'll have to do what I did, which was start taking 2 cards at a time. So you'd get a 5 or something and be like, dude, I can do 5 push-ups like nothing on day 4 or 5. And so you'll take a 5 and another card. And if it's a face card, now you got to do 15. And you're like, all right, that's a little better. But and you'll do your 15 and be like, damn, even that was kind of easy. But yeah, double the cards that you take out of the deck of cards, and you'll get through it in half the time, just on day 5 or day 6 or something, man, if not earlier. Especially since you've already been doing 100 push-ups every day. So I'm talking too much. You get these push-ups in. Dude, and then you'll triple the cards. All right, and that's basically where I am now. I'm just doing a deck of cards like tripled. You know what I mean? Doing 34 every set. That's the max you're gonna get on a deck of cards is 30. A set of 30. If you triple your draw. And then even this will get easy. We're at 10 sets out of 30 right now, so we're 1/3 of the way through. That means we only got 2 more sets left, or 2 more groups 2 more groups of 10 sets of push-ups left. We pretty much are already through a deck of cards right now. If I was triple drawn out of a deck of cards right now, we'd be almost at the end of it, because it adds up to around like 400 something, or like 397 or something like that. And we're already at 340 push-ups. But yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Just do it like that. So you're in a good place, Matt. You're starting from a very good place, doing 100 push-ups every day. And doing them before work is the best way, because whatever you do in the morning, that speeds up your metabolism for the rest of the day. So somebody who does, if you cloned me right now, and there was another one of me right here, and if I did, that's how I would differentiate myself from my clone or something. As I would be like, all right, I would do my push-ups in the morning. I would do 1,000 push-ups in the morning, and I'd train my clone to do his push-ups at night, or like at the end of the day, right? And I would get more ripped than my clone, my exact clone. So doing them in the morning is the best when you can. You'll just get more ripped if you do your push-ups in the morning, or if you do them twice a day, which is what I do sometimes. I'll do them twice a day. And so sometimes I do 2,000 push-ups in a day. Isn't that crazy, Matt? Hell yeah. Isn't that crazy that you can do 2,000 push-ups in a day? And like, that's also part of what the challenges of live streaming this is, that I just wanted to document it and show to people that it's possible. Yeah. Yeah. So like doing it morning and night is the absolute best. Yeah, but so that's part of why I do it too, is to document it and just show that it's possible, because I didn't really think it was possible back when I was doing 100 push-ups a day. I thought that was already like pretty badass and hard to do mentally, discipline and shit. But man, you start doing 1,000 and you're just like, that's crazy. I do 100 push-ups in 3 sets of 34. You know, these live streams would be like 2 minutes long. So that's 11 sets. Appreciate the comments, appreciate the chatting, appreciate the reactions, appreciate the love. It's cool. It's another good night out here. It's a little hotter than it was yesterday, but it's nice. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the love. Let's get another one. Yeah, yesterday we did 1,000 push-ups plus a deck of cards of squats. So the live stream should be up on there, but yeah, so I wanted to document the deck of cards process too. Literally just take a deck of cards and just do whatever's on the face. Face cards like kings, queens, and aces and jokers and blank cards or whatever. Any other little weird cards that are in the deck, those are all tens. Everything else is just whatever's on the face. So, yeah, just getting it in, man. Another reason I want to do this channel is to talk about the different mindset things that I do when trying to get through stuff like this that I don't hear other people talk about. I get to talk about stuff that I don't hear other people talk about, and they should, like how I'm talking about narcissism is the dumbest word on the planet. If not the dumbest word, it's one of the dumbest words somebody can ever use. And but another thing that I just like talking about, every time I get to 13 sets, or when I'm at like 12 sets, look at this mindset thing that I do, okay? I look at it as I'm at 13 sets right now out of 30. That means I'm only 2 sets away from being halfway done. See that? See what I did there? Not enough people talk about that. Little mindset things like that. I'm 2 sets away from being halfway done. And then when I get to halfway, I only got to do that one more time. All right, get it. I can do it again. See what I'm doing there? So we got 14 sets done out of 30. That means once we do the next set, we'll be halfway done. We'll have 15 sets in the bag. And we've already done it, so that means we can do it one more time. Minimum, we can do it one more time. these days I'll just do 2,000 push-ups at once. And then do it again at night or something. That'd be cool. 4,000 push-ups in a day. That'd be kind of cool. I have one of them. One of those lives is 1,750 push-ups straight. Yeah, literally one of my videos on the channel, one of the lives was I did 1,750 push-ups in one workout, just like I'm doing these. And so it's all possible. It's because I was at work and I tried to do my 1,000 like normal or whatever, and I can't remember what happened. They like called me in the middle of doing it or something, or I was supposed to have like an hour-long break, and I could do it. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I was only able to do 250, and then I had to go right back to work or something. And so I owed. Oh yeah, and then I ended up having to work like all day and night. So the next day, or that next night or something, I did 1,750 because I owed 1,750. So, but that'd be cool to get one where I do 2,000. Might as well do that. If I can do it once, I can do it again. So if I can do 1,000 push-ups, I can do it again. Do 2,000. I'm in Texas, man, and I don't know. I guess do your push-ups inside or something. But I tell you this much: I guarantee there's dudes working outside in Florida. So I don't know. Sounds pretty excusey to me, Matt. We don't sugarcoat things around here either, by the way. So it sounds pretty excusey to me. I get it, but it still sounds pretty excusey. None of those counted towards my push-ups, by the way. Man, put on some mosquito repellent wristbands. Get a mosquito repellent candle. That's what it sounds like you need. You need a candle. Matt, you see where the excuses, you see the road the excuses take you down? Excuses are Satan, brother. Excuses are Satan. Satan will always betray you, my friend. Satan will always betray you. He doesn't have the power. Satan doesn't have the power to hold you up. Isn't that interesting to think about? Satan doesn't have the power to hold you up. So he's always going to betray you and he's going to take you down the wrong road. But yeah, you just do them inside then. That's fine. But yeah, you keep complaining about how it's too hot. Satan's gonna start making people tell you that you need candles. You need to get some candles and some other girly decorations. I'm just fucking with you. But I guarantee you there's people working on roofs outside. You know what I mean? Just take that in consideration. If you have enough water and stuff, but I mean, if you white, he white, Matt white, he white. I'm white too, Matt, but he white. So if you white, you need I can understand if you need like sunblock or something like that, or you don't want to get sunburnt or something. But if you got shade and stuff like that, man, just you're gonna get so much more. Gonna get such a doper pump if you can work out in the heat. If you can do your push-ups in the heat. Um, but if you have plenty of water, you'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. He white. Matt's white, y'all. He white. He needs sunblock. He white. All right, that's 16 sets down. Check it out, more mentality work right here. We're only 4 sets away from being 2/3 done. Come on. We only got 4 more sets left and we'll be 2/3 of the way done. And that means we can definitely do one more third. What's 1/3 if I've already done 2/3? That ain't nothing. I can do half of what I've already done. For sure. So, and what, 4 sets? That's only like 134 push-ups. It's nothing compared to 1,000. You know what I mean? It's just a mentality thing. It's nothing towards you, Matt. I already gave you props. You definitely, I already gave you props for doing 100 push-ups every day. That truly is that you're, like I was saying earlier, you're already at a dope point. That's the best starting point. Cause like, I was just talking to this girl the other day, and she was telling me she can't even do one push-up. She can't even do one push-up, you know. And I'm like, look at here, you are doing 100 push-ups every day. Matt White, y'all. He white. He needs sunblock. He white. Matt's got to go. He's white. All good, man. I appreciate you being in the chat big time. Definitely. Much love. Keep up the good work, and keep going strong, man. So we got 17 sets down. 3 more sets and we'll be 2/3 of the way done. So that's 18. We got 2 more sets left and we'll be at 20. 2/3 of the way done. Appreciate you being in the chat. Appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the support. For real. We do this every day. Just knocking them out. Let's get this 19th set right here. So yeah, we do 1,000 push-ups every day. Sets at 34. 30 sets at 34. Gets you to 1,000 something push-ups. Try to take about 30, 45-second rests in between. Sometimes you take a minute. Sometimes I talk for like 2, 3, 5 minutes. But it's just mainly wanted to document it to show that it's possible. By the way, if you were on the live stream yesterday, or if you saw the live stream from yesterday, I was talking about how I got a copyright infringement thing or copyright claim on one of my videos. That's one of my songs, one of my videos, all made by me and everything. or that I own all the rights to. I wrote the lyrics for it. I made the music. I fucking made the video, did everything. And so somebody tried to claim that I was using their copyrighted music or something. And it gave me two options. It said I could do the 30-day way, and that wouldn't have any strikes on my account or anything, or I could do it the 7-day dispute way. And if it didn't go my way, I would get a strike on my account if it didn't go my way. And I did the 7-day one because I'm so aware of all the legal rights and the how much I created the music and everything and how I created everything and all the legal rights that I have to, and that nobody else made that shit. I didn't take any samples out of anybody else's shit. And I made that clear in the dispute and in the appeal and everything. It already got reversed. And that copyright claim is off my video and everything. So, little punk ass bitches that tried to do that. The little punk ass bitches that tried to do that, their name is Inner Street Recordings. Interstreet Recordings. And they're a punk ass, bitch ass group. That they go around and they do that to a lot of people's videos, a lot of people's original content and stuff. They just go and put a copyright claim on it, and they try to get I don't know exactly what the end goal is, but um, it basically is just fucks people over that are actually creating their own original shit. And so I like bringing awareness to that here on my channel and showing that, yeah, if something like that happens to you, you can, as long as you know you have the original, all the correct everything, and all the legal documentation to back it up and everything, you just fight right back against those little hooligans, those little scoundrels, those little scamps. But yeah, so that was cool. That was cool that got reversed today and is all back to normal. Hell yeah, so that's 20. We only got 10 sets left. We only got 340 push-ups left. We already got 20 sets done out of 30 sets. So that means we're at like 660 push-ups already. If we done, so we'd be, technically we're at 680 push-ups already. Technically, because I've been doing 34 every set. But I still keep the count on the 34, 33, 33, 34, 33, 33 count, just for tracking purposes for me, for bookkeeping purposes, for accounting purposes, for my tally mark purposes. So for my count, we're at 667 push-ups. But let's keep going. About to be at 300 after this set. 300. We're about to be at 700 after this set. 21. We only got 9 sets left. And 9 sets of 34, 33, 33, 34, 33, 33, 34, 33, 33. That's 300 push-ups left. That's why I do my math the way that I do. It's part of it. But yeah, we only got 9 sets left. That's amazing. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. Shout out to Smoothie King. You know what? They should sponsor me. Might look into something like that. It's a good idea. It's probably been 45 seconds. It's 22. 22 sets out of 30 sets. We only got 8 more. That's 134 push-ups twice. So 266 or something. 268, I know. But that's just how we look at it around here. It's a really nice night out here tonight. It's gotten better since I started. When I started, it was still kind of hot and like humid or something, but we got a breeze going on now. All right, let's get down to 7 sets left. We still got 8 sets as of right now. 8. Our math is funky around here. We got 8 sets left. All right, we got 7 sets left. should just do that throughout the whole live stream on all of them, even in the beginning. Only got 28 sets left. All right, we only got 13 sets left. But truthfully, we got 7 sets left out of 30 sets of 34 push-ups each set. So we got 7 more sets left, and then we'll be done with 1,000 push-ups. Do this every day. In case you're new here, in case you're just tapping in for the first time, we do this every day. We do 1,000 push-ups every day. And even when we have 8 sets left, we still do it like this. We got 8 sets left. And the math is just weird around here. If you're new, the math gets weird around here. Just so you know. We have bad camera angles and we do funky math. 6 sets left. You know what that means? It means we got 200 left. 200 push-ups left. It felt good to do those squats yesterday. Do a deck of cards of squats. After doing 1,000 push-ups. It was good. Alright, we only got 200 push-ups left. That means we've done 800 push-ups already. Can you believe that? 800 push-ups. It's crazy. It's freaking 800 push-ups. Just like that. We got 5 more sets left. 5 more sets left. 5 more sets at 34. It's like 166 push-ups or something. It's like 166 push-ups. This isn't funny anymore because we are at literally 5 sets left. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. It means a lot. For real, more than you'll ever know, unless you watch my live stream shows. Maybe one day I'll explain it, how much it means, the support. And then maybe you'll probably know after that. All right, we only got 5 sets left. Let's get them. Four sets left. Smoothie's not catching up to my muscles yet or something. Struggling to do my 34. Struggling to do my 34th. Do the next set here in, say, about 15, 20 seconds. What's been happening lately? Struggling on these last few. So that was 32. I'll take the 32 out of that. Can't even hear me. I'm talking to myself. It's been weird how it's been happening the last few times. When I start getting to the last sets. But as I've said on some of the other ones, that's why I do 34 every set, so that I can start failing down to 33 if I need to. But it is what it is. All I brought out here with me was my smoothie, but usually I'll bring water out too, and water will help with that. But yeah, that was 32, so we owe a couple on that one. Alright. Only got 3 sets left. That's 100 push-ups left. Appreciate you hanging in there. We'll go here in another, give it like 20 seconds. Alright, we'll take that one. 2 sets left. So we've done 934 push-ups according to my math. We've done 944 push-ups already according to this math. But technically, if we've done 28 sets of 34, we're probably at like 950 or something. 950 something push-ups, technically. But that means we still got at least 66 more to go. But really, we got 68 more to go. It's weird. I don't know why I'm getting cooked at like 33, 32, 33. But it's doing it to me. All right, let's get these last two. Let's get these last two. That was 34. We got one more set left. got one more set of 34 push-ups left, and we'll be at 1,000 push-ups. Give it a few seconds. I could break it up into 2 smaller sets of like 17 or something like that. 2 sets of 17, but I mean, we're right there. The worst we've failed on is 32 today, so if I just give it a little bit of extra time, we should be able to go out strong with a 34. Every day my shoulder is getting better too, so it doesn't start fucking with me like it is right now until further and further into the 1,000 every day. So literally like how it is now, they waited all the way until the last set today. So I know that's getting better. That's helpful. Um, let's get this last set. And there it is. That's 1,000. That's 1,000. I appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate the reactions. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate that we figured out what those Chinese symbols were today. That was helpful. Couldn't understand what was happening with that for a minute. But I appreciate that. It took you guys commenting and telling me you could see it on your end or you couldn't see it on your end or whatever that helped it finally click for me what it was doing. I was like, I don't speak this Chinese. I don't know what these Chinese symbols mean. But for real, appreciate it. I'm gonna go do something else now. Put my phone on do not disturb, so I have some missed calls and I need to go take care of that. So appreciate it, y'all. See you tomorrow.